promised, Catherine is back. I just need to have checkpoint so I can see what you can see what I'm doing, hopefully. Um, I fall in love with that little kitty here, and as I said, I want to use it as a centerpiece. So I think I am going to start doing this, and later. Hello again, Laura. Welcome back. I hope you had a great afternoon. And it's still afternoon for you. I know, I know, I know. It's a little earlier than I planned, but I hope it's okay. I do that, and I came here. Let's see how it works with the old computer. I know this is a messy place. I'm back. I was buzzing a little bit. Um, and I think it's 1:35 afternoon. Shelf. Oh, well done. I'm so happy for you. Yes. Oh, great, Laura. Oh, it's good. Yeah, I'm buffering. And I think it has something to do that this laptop I have is very old. Um, that's the old one. And this for my Wi-Fi connection is also a very old device. But I was thinking that I was hoping we could live with it because then I could sort of make a little craft. And I just found some more green stuff. So, oh, he just brought you the shelf in. Oh, you are a lucky woman. Lucky you. So, I know this sounds strange, but what I'm actually also want to do, Laura, I would so much love to have shelves where I can sort of color coordinate my fabric. Does that sound strange? That I want my fabric color coordinated. I don't know if it does. I don't know about this. Can I do that? You know what? I can actually. Thank you. Because I could really love it. I mean, could you imagine you have shelves and you have your fabric in colors? It could be so cool if I can use that word. Yeah. I just need. Am I there? I can always rip it off. I think that is the smallest centerpiece I have ever worked with. I just need to. Oh, I got some of that fluffy stuff Never mind. It's a scrap quilt. Yeah, you know what? I was actually thinking about that too. And that means you have to wrap everything in plastic. And you know what? That's not. I don't like it because it has to breathe. I know people might think that's strange, but fabric have to breathe. Yeah, or use clear. You can use that. You don't have to retreat that measures because you can actually get something plastic or these clear, as you talked about. That um, what I am talking about, yeah, clear containers. Exactly. Um, I would love that. Clear containers are fine. Um, it has had a bit of yeah, something. Um, I could live with that. Or my dream is also to make my sewing table by buying two chest drawers. I think they're called chest drawers, in and put one in this side and in the other side, and use them as legs. So I have storage in each side of my sewing dress, or sewing dress. Yeah, come on, my table. I'm a little speak forensic right now. Um, you have a big metal desk. Oh, that's nice. That means you have drawers into it. So yeah, just keep it in place. What I'm doing, I just found out I got a lot of these cutouts. Um, for that is leftovers. It has only one sensor drawer. Can I do that? I think it would be nice to have drawers. Can I actually use these? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, you do that. Well, I am thinking of what I can do. Let me see if I can use these. Some of this, some of that. I cannot use that one because that makes them lost here. Lost in translation. Can I put it there? Nope. 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 But I can actually do it like this. And still have that one straight, that one, that one. Or I could save for the corners. I don't know. I think I'll leave this for later. I'm not so sure about it. Hello, Barbara, and welcome. So good to see you. No, I need to wait. I'm not cutting the bobbin threads. I'm sort of leaving that running underneath. Yeah. So how are you doing? What I'm making now, Barbara, is I want to show you what I'm making. I just made this today. I'm showing how I make these for my scrabby quilt. Um, and I got these made, new ones. Um, and so I also did show how I use this very stretchy fabric that I call ugly fabric, how to make blocks with that. Very inches by 6 inches or 3.5 feet by 5 feet. Oh, that's a beautiful day. Yeah, actually it is. It's a good size. That's a good size disc, Laura. I need to take this. Oh, I love window seats, as I call it. I have a window front here too, because it's so nice to have the light, natural light coming in. And are you kidding me? That's what I mean. And no bobbin thread. Yay. Hmm. That one. Nope. No. Where did I put it? Never mind. I'll place it here. Then I will use that one. It's what happened when you are sort of using up your leftovers. I also have a big tree in front of me. Um, yep, it is so nice when it's start to. I can actually keep an eye on it. I don't backstitch when I stop. I just go further back and stitch in the same seam here. So it is so nice to have. Let's see. And I did wrong. Yay. Nope. I did wrong. I cannot do this. I am going to need a corner. And you know what? I get a corner here. If I cut that piece off here and sort of put it on here. It's a repair trick because I actually, as you can see, I didn't get it straight here. I'm missing a corner and I had a little piece here. So what I'm actually doing is I'm simply piecing a corner into it. No problemo. No problemo. Let's do that. So we can do that. I forgot to put a pin to hold this in space. Just to keep it in space. Here we are. Press it down a little bit. Yay, I got it. I think I got it. I got it. So I was actually also thinking about another channel I sort of like to watch is Nana's Cook and Craft Corner. I think she's calling her Nana's Cooking Craft Corner. If you want to see some creative ladies, so I do spend a little time on YouTube by watching. I like watching creative things. But the problem is again that sometimes I'm on my old computer and or my phone, um, and for me it's sometimes difficult or feeling to write because I sometimes don't have this feeling in my tips of my fingers, and so but I always leave for all of you I watch. I have never, even if I have sort of, had a little about that video I have been seeing, I would never, and I repeat, I would never write anything bad and tell them how bad they are, or I would have done that and stuff like that. I would never do that. I'll just leave it as it is. You don't get a like, but you certainly not get a dislike from me. I would never do that to a person. No, no, I couldn't do that. Um, No, because that person has put a lot of effort to make her video and and so that's why I think, you know what, before you sort of hit the dislike button, please step aside and say, oh, sometimes you have to consider that you can see something. I mean, we don't have the same taste. That's for a point. And if you don't sort of enjoy the video that is made, then I cannot understand if a person keep watching it and keep trolling it. I was actually watching a video where, I mean, okay, it was one of the first time your mom called. Okay, you go and talk with her. That's okay, Laura. I need to be careful here because jamen, du har jo spist op lige, skat. Skal du have momse? Ja. I have a kitty that need something. Oh, you there. Du har jo kylling, så jamen, du har jo kylling. Ja. Og sådan lidt brødflov. I hope your mom is doing all right, Laura. Are doing well and healthy. Nope. That is a small piece. Is it also a small pieces? And some of these small ones. I got some silver. Oh, I got some silver, and you know what? I got a silver stripe. I don't know if you can actually see it. Oh, your mom is crocheting. Oh, that's nice. You know what? You cannot have too many hats. I would like to say that you cannot have too many hats. I love crochet hats. See, here I am definitely out to just secure it because that is slippery. You have a bunch of, that's good. That is so good because you can always put a dry on. That's nice. I need to put a marker. How far I have to go. And I want to say, you know what? This is my not to offend anyone. Remember, I'm me. I live here in my crafty, right now chaotic home because I had to take a lot of things home from storage because prices is going up and I can't keep paying a high storage rent. And a lot of the things that I had to store was craft things, and I don't want to sort of get rid of my craft supplies, that's for sure, because I don't know if I can ever afford to buy new I can't. I'm not sure I can do that. Um yeah, there's a print on here. Can I actually I need to have this one because I'm going to get so you have a garage? Yeah. I don't have that, Laura. I live in a apartment, second floor. Um, yeah, a 2 room apartment, and I have a very small basement room. But no, once a time I had it at the attic, but they took it because they wanted to make apartments in the attic too. So we had to empty it out, the room we had upstairs. I found that one. Can it? Oh my goodness gracious me. No. No, 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 no. No. That was. Oh, nope. Too much. Too much. Too. Do I have one here? Oh, it is wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. But you know what? I think I can actually have a little there. You have a trigger. Report card. Whoa! It's, you got 3 cars, but you know what? I think you'll need them for your business, and that's how it is. And I respect that. I really do. But yeah, it can be difficult to organize. I mean, a garage, even if you are a crafty person. I mean, it can be dangerous, you know. You are retired. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's also nice. That's also nice to be retired. I am sort of retired too, if you can say that. I think I can do this. Next, let me try this. So that means you have more time for the crafting and scrapbooking and junk journals and I know you talked about you don't have anything in storage. You don't have. Oh no, that's good. I mean that is a good thing to have, but I couldn't have all my things in my apartment because um you don't have a basement. No, I don't. I only have a small room in the basement. We have basement room here, but you know what? You can't have much down there, and you can't even be sure if it's not getting stolen or broken into these little rooms. And we have often water flow if it's heavy rain out there. It's horrible because then it's getting flooded. Um, but I have had 2 big rooms. I have a room like this at the attic, when I moved in, I got a big room. I started to move in as a rent, and then later on, I was offered I could buy my apartment, and I did that, and I still had my room. But then the young people that came, they wanted the top attic, what we call attic, under a roof to be apartments. Um, yeah, and that means I had to clear my room because they took it away from me, and I was really angry because we were a lot of people that lost our space up at the attic, and the worst part is we did pay for it. I mean, we paid the rent for it. It was in our rent. And later on, I actually found out they still charged me. I still paid for my 2 room. I didn't have any more because you pay for the square feet, as you call it. I mean, honestly, I was furious. And that means they had to pay me a lot of money back that I have paid for years for a room, 2 rooms I didn't have anymore because they have sort of took it and sold it to some of the other. I mean, you can't do that. Um, I'm looking for fun scraps here. Scrap is it's free. I can trim it later. I don't know if you can actually see what I'm doing. I'm building up slowly. I started with that one, the little tiny piece, and this, and sort of worked my way around it. Um, that's my way of making these. You can also, if you have a machine that know how to zigzag like this, just you can actually top stitch it. um I have, oh, that's over there, so I am going to trim it. And as I told you, sometimes when it's this very silky, this is acetate. I don't know if it's that on English, but it's kind of woody material. It's made out of wood, actually. It's paper. Um, it is actually wood fiber. It's made of. Um, so it's actually amazing, uh, but very vintage. It has actually 2 colors. But it's freeing. Here we are. And I promise you, I would. Let me show you what I have done so far. This is how it looks now. Um, as you can see, I started with the little kitty I got left from the other one. I made. She's there. And then I started with that one, and then I got that one and that one. And as you can see, then I took a white piece here to sort of line out, and then I took the silver and I took that one because as you can see, I actually took that one over the silver on under. So I sort of build it up like this. Um, yeah. Oh, why did oh, can do hi? Oh, hi. Nej, så.
Yes. Hvad?
Så er du på vej?
Ja. Så smart. Yes.
Ja, men der er Peter Larsen kaffe på kanden derude.
Ja, har vi smøger?
Vi har masser af smøger. Så
Er du ikke på Facebook? Så skynder jeg mig bare.
det synes jeg, du skal gøre. Kom hjem i varmen.
Yes.
Det er koldt.
Ja, det er sgu. Ja, det er det. Det er sgu koldt.
Yes, yes.
Ja, men vi ses nok snart. Så.
Jamen, det gør vi da. Hej så længe.
Hej så længe.
That was Chopper. Nothing private, nothing. He's just coming by, getting some warm coffee. See, I got that one. I can fit that into that corner. I just might need. I don't know if it's. Might do. No, it cannot do it because I'll need that one. So nope, no good. No good. I have this one, for example. I have this one. This one. So when I have done this one, I am going to show how I quilt them together, because then we can put the two new blocks together with the padding, and it's definitely not. Yep, once again, but the beneficent is a clean bobbin. Yes, it is. One more. Okay, I got that one. Yeah, we can end it. It's some sort of, I don't know, color. Doesn't matter. We can fix that when I put it either one. I can do that. What are you going to do, make today, Laura? So, are you crafting a little bit? And how about you, Barbara? Are you going crocheting? I think I got Laura and Barbara with me. And oh, you're filling up your. Oh, that is perfect. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. You know, it's so nice to get a shelf for your things. Yeah, and that's the reason why I have like all that, because when these young people sort of started to knock down walls, my apartment was like an earthquake. So I had a lot of my wall shelves that simply fall down, that broke down actually. Um, things was jumping out and falling apart. I was like furious. Um, yeah. So, and I promised myself as soon as I get a little better and I'm a little more steady on my arms, I am going to make myself some shells. And yeah, and of course I dream about the perfect sewing room and stuff like that. But you know what? Sometimes you have to think about. I have been very sick, and that means I can't just do it. It's actually too short. Hmm. But I do want a white there. It's perfect. And, yeah, I do for that one. But I cannot. No, because it doesn't fit. It would have if I have just a small one in the middle. But the question is that let me try that. Let me try that. I am going to try that. So I want all my scraps to be used, and I do love, love playing with colors. I really do that because colors are good for your soul and mind. It really are. The brightness of the colors. I just need that one, and that means I need to hold it like this. Yeah. It's wobbly. Yeah. It's cover. It does cover. Yes, it does. It cover. Yeah, it does. It's working like this. Like this. I need that one too. This. Here, this. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's beautiful, Barbara. Yeah, I saw a picture. You sent me a picture, a beautiful picture. What you're crocheting. So I will write to you, and I am going to send out some small rags because I, but I am not using the postal service anymore. I am started to use something called Deo or something. Um, because I have tried to send out to Teresa and for Kansas and Tita, but it seems that they keep returning my parcels back. Um, and I don't know why. I hope it's the right addresses. Yeah, I got, and some of them are actually orders. Some, but oh, I lost it. I could really use one of these things that you can pick things up from the floor. Like, try one more time. You know what? I think I got some. Some purple. I don't know. Some purple. I have something I have to cut off. Something. I think I can use that. Can I rip it? Nope. Or I could do that, but that was stupid to do. I think I'll cut it. Sometimes you can, but I mean, if you believe you can sort of rip a French seam, you are not. Nope, you can't. You have to sort of. I have to sort of. Yeah, I have to cut it open. You know what? It's not going to be now. It can be later. I don't want to spend time with that. And got this. No, I think I'll simply just step cut like this and just cut it. I could also use the seam ripper, but you know what? I think there's a lot of it. And also need something for filling up my box pillows. It is not going to waste. Cut it in smaller pieces down here, just to be sure. Um, got a little ribbon. Take much for a corner, perhaps. Yeah, let's have a look. We can do problems here. Just shorten up that one. Yes. I think that'll do. I think that'll do perfectly. Let's try it out. That one. Let's look. Sorry for me not speaking, but there's not much to tell here. I like people are quiet and just enjoy crafting with me. Um, and I know that some of you are, yeah, have other tasks to do, and you might watch me later, hopefully. Say a little hello. Could be nice. Um, but I want to also be showing you what I'm sort of doing um, daily, and hopefully you are still putting away stuff that is, isn't that just so nice a feeling when you can sort of, everything has a place, and you can put it away, and it's, and at the same time it's decorative on a shelf, and you have everything in order. I would so much love that, but unfortunately I can't do very much anymore. um I am sort of very forbidden to climb anything, so, and I can't stand on my legs with something heavy. So you know what? I'm taking baby steps here. Um, and you know what? I think I will not skip my crafting, just to risk my own health by working hard by cleaning up and do. I mean, life is too short. I mean, as long as it's just mess, it's not dirty, and you keep things clean, there's no garbage, and you sort of do the tasks like down with your garbage, do the laundry and stuff like that, down with the, I mean, I've ended dishes, and I think that must be it. I mean, I'm the one who lives here, and I keep telling people, if why don't you come and help me, give me a hand, and we can get it fixed. But whenever somebody, yeah, the only thing that they want me to do is actually to get rid of all my crafting stuff and my fabric, and that's old fabric. Come on, you can buy some new beautiful. And I'm like, no, I don't want new beautiful fabric. I mean, honestly, no. That I don't want that. I really don't. And I think that's why I sort of started to sort of avoid um people, because I mean, why should I sort of throw away my I mean, the things that make me sing. Oh, bless your heart, Laura. Yeah, sometimes I'm really sad that a lot of these you girls that I really connect with are so far away. It could be so nice to meet you all, and I mean do crafting with you, and visit. Yeah. So, but you know what? But all the times I have been helping people and they come, I have helped them and I have done it. And I can assure you, I'm the one who need help. Nobody's there. I mean, it made me really sad, and that also means that I have really sorted out in people that are close. I mean, or friends, if you can say that. Um, and I'm starting to really say no if somebody wants me to do something for them, and I said, you know what? No, I only do for the church and charity. Yeah, so sometimes Chopper do help a little bit, but even my son doesn't have time for me. I don't know how many times I have been at his place to clean out his kitchen, and I mean really cleaned up, and no. So, but of course I still help the way I can. I think my family, you do that. And I have some close friends, and if my friend call me and say, can you help me? Yeah, but strangers, no. And I'll give you, yeah, I get help from my family, not so much from my son, but he also live far away. I think that's piece of daisies. Daisies. Oh no. Oh, I feel so sorry for your mother. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel that I am a hoarder until I see what a hoarder really are. I have messy home. You know what? This is horrible. I mean, because oh, I really, yeah, he need to find his own place. I mean, it's horrible when people are hoarding, and that, you know what? There's a difference between crafting. I mean, this and hoarding. I can I can throw things out. I can do that. Garbage, paper, and I have really seen someone, as you talk about, I can only imagine how horrible it must be for the mother to live in that, because that is, it's nothing that is allowed to be thrown out. um I can understand you help your mother. um so a little daisy on the corners, I can show you. Oh no, he doesn't even pay rent. How old is that guy? Come on, out with him. Your mom have to get rid of him. I'm sorry. That would make a cute pot holder. Yeah. We can make it to a pot holder. Shall we do that? He's 61 years old. You know what? And he's old enough to go to his own place. I want to say that. Move out. I mean, but you know what? That's the dangerous part when you sort of your mom is too nice to him. I mean, he needs to pay rent. He needs to help. I mean, she has, done everything for him. Yeah, she's babied him. That's the problem. Yeah, enabler. Yeah. What does that word mean? Enabler. And enabler. I'm not quite sure what that word means. I'm sorry. Um, is it something you can explain to me a little bit further? Um, so, but I think she has. Oh yeah, she's allows him to do just keep on back. Oh yeah, she shouldn't do that. That's that's horrible. I think I did something wrong here. I need here. Okay, that doesn't matter because it has to go. It will be hiding under the seam allowance, I think. It's just that I need a little corner, and I was thinking. Here, I just. It's pretty close to the edge, but that's okay. I think that's okay. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's covered. So he wants to retire, and he's really. Oh yeah, a lot less money if he. Yeah, if you do that, then that means it's very nice to live free at his mother's place. But I mean, honestly, if he has a job, but that's a problem. If you would teach, baby rice and do anything for your kids. Sometimes it's, not good. You have to sort of let them grow up and say, okay, you're grown up, and you need to learn how to take care of yourself. It could be a cute. I was thinking it could be a very nice pot holder, but it's more that some of the fabric are, yeah. I could make another one just in cotton fabric, so you can wash it with high temperature. I mean, when you make a pot holder, I would like it to have a. Why does it keep popping up with all sorts of crap on my computer? He's been living for 3 years without rent. You know what? He's going to have a problem that day your mother is no longer there to take care of him, because then he is forced out. What will he do when she's no longer there? And I mean that's the one thing that these people forget to think about, these kids, and that means he is going to be homeless and lose all his things if he doesn't sort of stand up for himself and start sort of, yeah, and cleaning up. um that I have to say, I know I have a lot of things I do, and I have collected a lot of crafts, and got a lot of fabric free, and I have kept it because I knew that the day I retire or get in pension, I can't afford to go and buy all these materials and fabrics and stuff like that. So you know what? The reason I can do all my craft and this is actually because I have collecting, and I have bought it when I had the money for it, and I have saved it. Your sister pay less than she should for paying my mom pays. What? What? And mom never given you anything? Yeah, I, ooh. It's like they're taking you for granted, Laura. I'm sorry to say, I think they do. Here it is, ready to be patted. I think I'll put it in my blanket, but I could make another one just in cotton fabric for pot holder. What I wanted to show now, um, we can put these have kitties. This is, I can I we you know what, we can put these two together in a row, and I don't care if they have the same colors to it. I have my tool here. My tool. Yes, I'll put it in here. Oh, no, 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 no. No, not on the floor. Not on the floor. I just need up on the floor. I need to go this. I got this. What? Oh my goodness. I'm shocked. I'm a little bit shocked. How can people, I mean, you know what? My mom, I did everything for my mom, even as a kid, and what I could. And you know what? I didn't get anything, but my brother, I mean, he shouldn't do anything at home. He was a boy, and she gave him a driver license and everything. But I was like the housemaid. You cook, clean, and do anything. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she has her own money. Yeah. And you know what? That's the problem. She raised them. Yeah, yeah. That's the problem with these spoiled kids. See, I cut this is actually from my old pleats clothes. This is the padding. We have like foam, very soft foam. Um and as you can see, I put it like this. I have, as you can see, I cut it so it's fitting. Here we are. I just pin it in the corners here to hold onto it, and that means they are sort of going into the sides, but you know what, that's okay. I need to put them in the same direction somehow. It doesn't matter. So now we are going to put these two together um, by quilting. That means I have the back ribbon is actually an old sheet. I sort of, yeah, ripped to pieces. I put it on the back here. I feel so angry when I hear how, I mean, people are treating the daughter. Are you the youngest or the middle, Laura, or the oldest? Um, because sometimes it's because, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think there's a shame on it. I stitch one at the bottom and one at the top, and keep the distance. Oh, your husband just went to donate. Yeah, I have a big box for. Yeah, for the thrift store too. I need to donate it. I can do that. And I promise you, I will show you the progress. And as I told you, I can't afford to go and buy expensive things, so I'll see what I can build with what I have. But my cleanup process, I hope you'll join me. Um, I have been doing like this, like in a sandwich. This, what I want on the top. It has a fold to it, so I know I have to stitch in the fold. What I then do is I put this, I need to make sure I have it the way I want. Yes, I do. So what I put back to back like this. So it's back to back. And then I found out I need the other one I have here. Da-da-da. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good things to do. I just donated a lot of knitting yarn and also some crafting to a shelter. Um, because some of the um, centers where refugees are because the women, they're women that like to, I mean, they're to craft, and they come with almost nothing from the war of Ukraine. So what I did, I packed some boxes and some bags with yarn and knitting needles and stuff like that, and embroidery floss and stuff. So, and they were so happy, um, and crochet, because a lot of them didn't have managed to get their crafting things with them, and we all know that we women need to have our hands busy sometimes to get things off our mind. So I need, these are my little, I love them. Um, so you know what? I think I'll keep these three a hand for now to hold it together. I found out these are easier. So you have a lot of friends, yeah. I think I have that too. I mean, not thousands. I think I have 10 people that I like to call close friends. But I don't know if I have 200 friends, or I might have that. But when I say close, it's, you know, but I do have a lot of friends. Lucky for me, I have more friends than I have enemies. So I want to show. Can you see? It's so important that you keep it um, straight here, so you can actually hit the corners. What you then do is you have now closed it on the back, and what you're doing now is you're flattening it like this and making sure that it doesn't overlap, but lying next to each other. You have no enemies. You know what? I don't even know if I have any enemy, but I think it sounds good when you say you have more friends than enemies. Um, I don't think I have some, um, but lucky me. Um, there's some that say they have enemies, and I said, "Oh, yeah." So, oh, it's funny. It's so nice to be able to laugh, isn't it? I mean, have a good time. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope. No, no. No, no. What am I doing? It's because I'm talking. Wrong color. Yeah, laughter is the best medicine. That's so true. I mean, it's so refreshing. What am I doing? What am I doing? Come on. I need a new call. Isn't that the time where I should say, never mind, it's a scrap quilt? But you know what? No, 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 no. The other one is actually stitched on top with the dark marine. So I think I'm going to do that. I love it. You know, sometimes you need you. Um, yeah. So here we are. Oh, I have lots of these too because they are so nice. Um, so they go a long way. They go a long way. And you know what? I'm so tired of when I do like this. I want my. I know it's a little big one. I maybe should cut these in half. I consider that. Never mind. Um, that looked like it could be. That should be a cup. Oh, a journal cover. Yeah. Yeah, it could actually be a cover for a journal. Yeah. You know, I hate when they sort of roll up here. It's because I have a magnet like this. Yeah, you could actually or a needle book or something. So you could do that absolutely, but I'll find some else to do it with. I think I need 8 in a row. So let's go ahead and make some more. And I can up here. And I could put these in the center here. So, because I really need a warm quilt sleeping, a new duvet, or yeah, for my bed. What is wrong with that one? Oh, it's the fabric. It's some of this ugly duckly fabric. I cut a hole in it. Yeah, I did. Never mind. Never mind that. Yeah, here. So I just want to have that one. No, 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 no. Not what. It's here. Just makes it straight. Yeah, I just made it. I have a big roll like this, so I got for my entire blanket. I need to do like this. Here. My hands are so stupid. I mean, it's horrible. It's it's like I don't have any feeling in them, so I can't. It's really frustrating when I have to try to make something perfect. It's like my hands will lose the grip, so it doesn't get properly. Yes. Yeah, I got it. No, I didn't got it there. It's I lost it here. See, I forget it. You know what? I can't do that. I simply can't do it because I cannot. It's what happened. I lost it. I can't. My hands don't want to work with me, and that's what you know. It's so damn frustrating that suddenly you are not able to do what you normally do, and yeah, it's it's not easy. I'll keep it under here like this. See, my hands doesn't work anymore. It's, yeah, that's how it is. But you know what? Just hold a break. Yeah, it will come. I might make some because I'll save one of these for a pot holder, or I have more figurines, so I could actually make a journal cover of. Yeah, I have done a lot today. So, and I have actually been in the kitchen to fill a box with old kitchen supplies. Why did I do that when I see I forget I have these? Oh, it's long, 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 long threads. Yeah, that's how it goes. Never mind. Let's put it back on. Maybe I should, not make them so long. Just half them a little bit, like this. It would be more easier. On here. So, and again, as we showed, see, I didn't cut that straight. It's so important that it is like this when you have to fit them together like this. And again, we go back, and I have chosen that one. Yep, it's a good one. So I think I'll do it here. Maybe it's because it's easier when I only have one to concern about, because otherwise I had two ribbons I needed to keep a hold on like this. I'll place them here. Here. Yep, we got it. And I got it. Uh, how come, how come do you sew on the little piece of fab? Why I do this? I do it because to avoid that I have all these thread hanging out I mean when you keep making a straight seam. I'll show you. Actually, it's like I'll put that on, and as you can see, the beneficial is I don't get a long thread. Um, and sometimes when I sort of forgot to sort of make them long enough and I start stitching again, the thread pop out of the needle. Um, yeah, and then I actually saw Lizzie Brewer. Um, she's using them like this. Except you do like this, and voila, and you have it. No, I don't backstitch. I don't, because you have to consider I have to stitch over here. But what I'm actually doing, I'm using some relative small stitches, uh, close stitches. I mean close. Um, so I don't have to backstitch. Um, so, and I need to make sure I follow. I really hate that fabric. I have some fabric, and my God, it's like, I mean, you can't put needle into it. It's really tough. So, as you can see, so you don't have all these long, but I sew with a very narrow. Um, so normally I do backstitch if it's this has to be covered, but if it's, for example, if I have a seam that has to be worked like a bag or something, I do backstitch. Um, but I don't do it when I'm stitching with small stitches. As because your longer stitches you actually use, you easier it's actually unravel. See, I almost forgot this one. I need eight in a row. What happened to the? I just, what happened to them? Of course they are. How I wind them? Oh, I'll show you. I do it right here. I have device here to put the bobbin on here, and I wind them up. What happened to that one? Here. You wind them on your machine too? Oh yeah. I know some people have a separate machine they wind the bobbins on. Yeah, I keep cutting it off, but I need to learn how to remember using them. I think it might be when you come into the habit of it. I don't know. Let me do it again. Also, to be sure, when you stitch, you're sure you are stitching. Sometimes you can actually start a long row and discover that either you ran out of bobbin or the top thread is sort of gone with the wind. Trim that one down. And I have it in that direction, so we go like that. And I think it's just a couple here and here, and just so it match in the corners. See, it's really nasty. This hand of mine. There you are. As long as there's a grip on it. So, and keep maybe one in the center here. So that means we are back to back now. And I don't care that it doesn't match on the back because it is actually made out of my old clothes. Because that's the idea of making a scrappy quilt is actually use up all your scraps and old clothes and give it a new life. Yep, here we are. See, I keep doing it, but yeah, I just put it on here. So it's also, as I told you, a security that I know that it's stitching. Um, yeah, and again, put it flat down here. Make sure it doesn't overlap, but as you can see, I can stitch it so it's edge to edge. Turn it over. Make sure, because you have that straight, and keep it straight next to each other. And I can see I have been very happy with these corners, but you know what? It's a scrappy quilt, so it doesn't matter. Um, Also because there's a sashing between, so it's okay. And I need to do like this to hold that one here. Hi, Chopper is here. So, yeah, can you hang on a bit? So, I'll go and fetch a cup of coffee if you still want to be with. Thank you for the 2 likes. It's kind of you. So, I'll fetch him. He'll come and say hey. So, if you stay on, Laura, because he the one thing he has to do is come and say hey to Fiona. So he'll come by and he can say hello, and I'll go and fetch him and me a cup of coffee. So stay tuned, as you say, and you can have a beautiful view of my quilt as you go. Coffee break. Yes, yes. I have a turnaround here. Så, og ved du hvad? Chopper, Laura siger hej. Måske vil sige hej til pigerne. Jeg fandt da ud af, hvad der var galt med idioten. Jeg havde da helt en skovsgårdshalskæde ved siden af. Det er skovsgårdet. Og den hang op af antennerne, så går der helvede. Nej, jamen det lyder. Ja, det er rigtigt. Det var, vi kunne sætte de her på, ikke? I gamle dage. Det lyder. I dag, der lyder det for meget. I gamle dage, det var 6 mennesker. Ja, men kan du huske at det går ikke med stadion? Ja, så var der en, der skulle stikke, og der ikke kunne det. Så er det så, og han stod der. Ja, ja, bare vi stod der så bare efter kamp. Nej, så skal vi også ud og finde musik. Ja. Peter, Stoltrup. Det er Stoltrup, det der. Men det bliver vel omvendt. Det er klart, det er jo ret meget så mange signaturer. Så det virker. Så jeg har fundet ud af, at jeg sidder og livestreamer derinde, så kan du høre derude her og lege med tog. Og så kommer jeg ind på et tidspunkt, der er wifi, men så kommer jeg ind og skifter stikket ud, fordi at det kan godt være, at toget kører lidt langsommere, fordi der er 200 på den der, og der er 500 på. Det er en hastighed. Så det er lidt forskel. Men så længe I er så kører vi på wifi, begge to, så vil der vores musik. Let's see, is it? Let's move it. Good day. How did I go day to? Io vengo a dire, sono paese consiste. Yeah. Nobody will hear this. Välkommen oss natt. Ska jag till dig? Ska du till det? Ska jag? Ja. Ska du till? Ja. Oj. En chok om angreb mig med sådan en kop her, så jeg havde kakao ud over den lille omkring igen igen.
Jamen, hvis du har en tid, hvor må du ringe Elise.
Ja.
Men så tænker jeg på
Hallo. Again. Du kan jo bare tage tog og cockroach. Cockroach. Yeah, we need cockroach. Oh, I have so many things. What we have to put that box. It's not that one because that's the white. As you can see, Laura, I have been doing all my ribbon. I have even measured them so I know exactly how long they are, how much ribbon I have. That's not the one. It was the wrong one. Maybe there's some. I need to make something with the ribbons. Here. Oh my god, there's one more. These are different ribbons. As you can see, I put them on cards like this, so I have an order on all my ribbons. Yes, all this is ribbon, and I have a load. I have prepared the same color. So, and I got my pillowcase. As you can see, when I have a handful in here of all my cut out scratch, voila, and we are turning it into one of these. Yes, that's a lot of ribbon. A chair pad, yeah, that's what I'm using them for. So, yes. And you know what? And the stuffing is free, right? So, yeah. And I got my hot cocoa, and I do not want it on my quilt. It's cocoa time. It's Chopper. He need coffee. I need my hot chocolate. Um, or hot cacao. It's pure cacao. So there's something good in this dark chocolate. It's actually pure dark chocolate. I put into my hot milk. So what happened to my? Did it end up in my? No, it's here. You know what? I was just because I have had some other ones, and I'm afraid they ended up in my scrap here by a mistake, and that means it's probably in some chair pad. So lucky I can make some new ones, because I can assure you I'm not in the need of fabric scraps. I need to stop cutting. I got this on here. I need to learn it, because I can assure you threading a needle, I mean, it's horrible. So that was 2, 3, and I need the needles out. I got 4, Now that means I could actually see, because I could, yeah, make four more, and then I stick them together as eight. Uh, I could actually do it in one long row, but sometimes it's easier to take a four and make another four and put them together than trying to control a long one. So that's what we are doing. So because I want to finish one row tonight. I hope that's okay. And I see it's just you and me, Laura. So we are all by ourselves. And I want it to be like this, so we have to have it like this. And I need to have this straight. So, but that's okay. We are few, so it's nice. So we have that one here. Why can I do that? So, but if you like it, I can sort of, when I complete my quilt, I'll turn on the camera and do it in a live stream, and you can sort of follow the progress. And next time this pile will probably be fixed, hopefully. But I do need shells. But there's another thing I would really like to do first. That is, I want my walls to be fixed. And that means I need to store and see if I can get as much of my things in boxes. And in here it's um I need 8 of these um for the short, and 8 times 12, 8 in that direction and 12 for a long row. So I'll probably need 88, 96 of this. I need 96 squares. Yeah, 96. So it's a single bed quilt with a little bit. I like when they can sort of go a little over the side. Um, yeah, and I think I have made for about 4 rows, five rows maybe. I have. So I still need 7 rows. That means a lot. Actually, it's fleece. It's a soft fleece. It's from my free fleece sweaters. Um, so it's actually a soft one. It's my old fleece pants and blouses and stuff like that. Yeah. So I wanted it to be warm and yeah, soft, if you can say so. Um, you can also use cotton and when you do this method like I do here, you can easily if you are really creative, you can actually use like this and use it on both sides like this. So that means you have a double side quilt. So instead of the backing, you can actually put another one of these and still it's separated because you have that ribbon. It will look like this on the back. So you can actually use doubled up if you understand what I mean about it. You can do that. Um, so yeah, exactly. That would be pretty heavy. Um, it definitely would. See, I keep cutting. I am not going to. I have to be careful. It because sometimes this handle can do like this, so this fall down without me notice, and then the thread will jump out. So that's why I do this little piece first. And I just went down and bought 4 packets more of this padding. So yeah, so I know I have enough of the padding. This is light, what do you call it? Lightweight, lightweight padding. Yeah. So it's not cotton because I actually have cotton padding. Batting, you call it batting. I think batting. Yeah, yeah. I think you call it batting. We call it padding. You pad it. Um, yeah. So, but that's heavy. I mean, cotton padding is a heavy. That's a heavy load, actually, if I may say so. Let me see. Do I have the right one here? This one. So, and I can assure you, organizing things like this is what happens with. I keep pushing it. Yeah. Yeah. And it's also pretty expensive to start to sort of redecorate. I would really love to redecorate. I can't afford it. I'm sorry, but so I have to use what I got, uh, what I have, and yeah. But I think it'll be okay. So you know what? I think I'll jump off here, and I'm going to finish, and I will leave you girls. And Laura and Barbara, it was so nice to see you two here. Thank you for coming by and have a little private chat with me. I hope you'll continue have a nice day. And yeah, I think I'll finish this tomorrow. So I'm happy to see you. And I think tomorrow Sunday, no, but um not Monday, but and I'm so happy and glad to hang out with you, Laura. It has been very nice, and especially because we have only a few of us, so it's easier for us to talk with each other and hang out. Wednesday, I will be live streaming again on Wednesday. It can be in the morning, and I'll do again in the evening, like I did today. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So Wednesday, I'll be back live streaming, and I hope I see you and you too, Barbara. I love you, girls, and you stay safe. Please stay safe. Love you, and I'm looking forward to show the progress. Bye. And thank you